All right, now we're going.
Hey, He's so stoic right now.
This is Jeremy with Michael Gossard of Acidic. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
That's way
lighter
more.
Now.
That's way more gooder.
More gooder?
More gooder.
Excuse me.
I've been in Missouri
All right, let's start this in like 3 seconds. All right. Gooder.
I've been in Missouri too long. I'm sorry.
So how's it going with you? You know, it's been really good. We're on tour with Hinder right now, and they're treating us amazingly. I mean, those guys. I'm so grateful to be on tour with them. They're just great all around. There's not enough good things I can say about them. Your Copperman CD was released 2 days ago. Be this one right here. Yes, it was. So how are you feeling about that? Oh, I love every second of it. That's our baby. That's our pride and joy. We spent, let me see this for a second. Let me look at this. We spent so much time on the music of this and the recording and everything about this. It's just a labor of love, man. And from Copperman all the way to Believe, track 1 to 10, you know, it's just a family thing, man. Alright, I met you all back in July of 2011 in Joplin with Warner Drive. Yes, you did. Now, how did they teach you anything about being on the road or being on tour that other bands have taught you? They taught us how to not drink like gentlemen, and they taught us how to be a band. It was like going to band camp with those guys. You know, they tour all around the country in that tiny little van of theirs, and they make it happen. Everywhere they make it happen. It's really amazing, and I'm really in awe of them. So, I'm grateful for them too. But yeah, it was different than this, you know. Yeah. But everywhere. I'm just happy to be out. All right, this next one's a two-part question. Okay. All right, you sing the song "Come Together" by the Beatles for a cover song. Why is that? It's our favorite song. I mean, we grew up with the Beatles. We grew up with the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Aerosmith and Green Day. And when we were thinking about a cover, we didn't want to just cover a song. Because how many cover bands have you seen in bars? Lots. Yeah. We wanted to make something our own. And so we listened to Come Together and we're like, all right, we need some badass guitar right there. We need some distortion on that bitch. And we need to turn it up like 10 notches. And we did that. You know what? It comes across as our own, but it's by the Beatles. Alright, now this is the second part of the question. Now this is the only song the Beatles were ever sued over in 1970, so how do you feel about copyright? You know what? I've never thought about that. I think you can play whatever you want live. I think if you get it recorded, there's automatic retaining royalties. But we've never had it recorded. Yeah, because John Lennon had to go to court and he lost. He lost? Huh? Oh, what? Who? Fats Domino. Fats Domino wrote that song? It was so much like his, so he had so many years to record so many of his. Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy. All right, have you started working on a 4th album? Yes, I have, actually. And I'm thinking about it constantly. You know, I'm hoping to get about 100 songs written for it. And, you know, every day I wake up with a riff in my head. Every day. All right, now we're going to go back to the past for a few minutes here. Okay. Is there any hard feelings between Acidic and Mike Thompson when he left the band? No, we love him. He wanted to go back to school. I mean, we love that guy. But, I mean, naturally, like, whenever, I wouldn't say it's so much hard feelings, it's just there's so much, you know, blood and guts that we put in together that it's natural that things would be a little different, you know. Right. With Andrew, since he isn't here, with being your main merchandise person, the other guy, what was his name? Tyler. Tyler. What is it? Their strategy when new people are coming up trying to get them to buy Acidic when they've never heard of it before? Well, we try to give them something free. We try to give everybody something a little bit free that they can enjoy to kind of drag them into it. And, you know, who else is giving out free stuff? No, just us, I'll tell you that. Not a lot of old bands anymore. No, yeah, so we like that. We like to kind of give out stuff first and let people come to the music. And we always make up 8 times more than we give out. So that's our whole strategy. You know, just give them something free and they'll come and buy something else. All right. Ted, guest star on the TV show called Glee. What was it like to have one of your band members on TV? The 8 seconds he was on were excellent. Were excellent. Although some girl was blocking him the whole time. It was great though. We saw him with his shirt off and we're just like, that looks familiar. Yeah. He does it at all the shows. Oh yeah. All Ted, keep your shirt on. No! Now Matt, your drummer. Yeah. Alright, now John Bonham of Led Zeppelin was called the Evil Knievel of percussion. What do you think Matt's nickname will be? the Tommy Chong of percussion, or the Cheech Marin of percussion. That guy, he's amazing. I am so in love with his drumming, and he is my best friend, and I cannot say anything but good things about him. I mean, it's just perfect. It's perfect.
Now this is Josh's second major tour, first with Trap and now with Hinder.
Yeah.
Has this had any experience on him?
Of course, every show keeps getting bigger for him. It's really cool to see him learn. I'm not sure if he's going to be permanent. You know, we're still learning. We're still learning with him. But, you know, I have to say that I'm really grateful he's on the road with us. And he just adds this energy that I'm so not used to, but it's so great. And he learns every day, and I learn every day, because it's like taking it back to when we were touring with Warner Drive.
Yeah.
And the energy, you know, it's like the brand new energy. It's great.
What will Acidic fans have to look forward to coming this summer?
Touring. You'll be able to see us live in every city you want. You won't have to drive 5 hours.
Hopefully.
We'll probably play Miami, Oklahoma. Yeah. But, you know, you'll see us touring. You'll see me starting to write more music and collaborate with people. There are a few twists and turns we're thinking about. And, you know, not even that are formulated yet, so I don't even know. I want to know what Acidic has going on in the summer, you know?
I find out more from your mom and John than anybody.
Oh, hell yeah. I find out the same shit.
Alright. Will there be a tour DVD coming out anytime soon?
You know, that's a good question. And to be honest, I don't know. Well, I mean, probably. We'll probably just, you know, compile some stuff. And we'll take some dirty videos of us on the road, off the road, on the bus, off the bus, in the hotel room, out of the hotel room, with the girl, without the girl. You know, mostly with the girl.
Are you going to do like cover it up with a sock like you did the Copperman video?
Oh, maybe. Or maybe we'll just let it fly on Free Ball Friday.
Alright. What about doing a Christmas CD or song?
Ooh, you know, that's something nobody's done in a while.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I don't know how well it would sell, but I think it'd be a good idea. I'd like to do it. You know, let it snow.
Alright, we're almost done. Now, a lot of bands have children or wives. Now, if that was to happen to one of you, what do you think the future of Acidic would be?
We'd have to get a bigger vehicle because they would probably want to visit on the road. I mean, whatever. Like, we've been through so many ups and downs. Thank God none of us have kids. I'll say that. Although, I look forward to having kids someday.
Not right now.
Not right. Dude, I mean, come on. Oh, do you want to have kids right now? No, you want to get stable first, you know? And so that's the whole thing. I want to get stable.
You live in California, so I'm taking the prenup.
Prenup. Everybody gets a prenup now. Hey, if you don't get a prenup, I mean, come on, dude. Everybody's got to get a prenup.
All right, now
prenup. Get it. It's smart.
All right, now this is my favorite part about it. You get to ask me what you want. Ask the interviewer.
Are you gonna get a prenup?
Absolutely. But
there we go. What did you think about us the first time you saw us?
First time I saw you, I have a really good ear for music, and I knew you guys sounded really good. But everything was going wrong that day too.
I remember that. We broke like, we were playing the Alley Cat or whatever.
Alley Cat's been through so many names now.
Mm-hmm.
But we played that place, and I broke 2 guitar strings on 2 separate guitars. And like the PA went out, and the amps went out, and the drum, I think we broke a drum head. It was like the perfect storm, and by the end of it, we were just like, fuck it. Thank you. Good night.
Well, Warren Drive couldn't even finish the set.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember I had to get up there and jam out with them. And I didn't know anything they wanted me to play, so I was just kind of chilling.
If there's anything else, you get to ask the interviewer. You know, turn it on you for a minute.
If you had kids, would you still go and visit your favorite bands in nearby cities?
Oh yeah.
That guy, yeah, this guy. It's all the future Jeremy Scherle's.
Yep. Jeremy Scherle signing off with Acidic. Gossard. Yep. I'm Jeremy Scherle and you're not.